what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the garage, and welcome to a little Free It Friday. Got a couple cars here that you know what? I've got a place for every one of them. Time to crack them. Time to crack them, man. In fact, a couple of them I haven't even been cracked yet. And so, yeah. So we'll take a look at all that real quick. Take a look at that real quick. So first thing off the bat, this is a Morgan. What's this? +4. Morgan +4. Turn that in the right direction. This is a pretty awesome cast in 2023. One of the cars I found today first came out in 2024. So these are fairly, new castings from Matchbox. Matchbox has been putting out some really nice castings as of late. I'm not lying. I'm looking for the new that says new for 2026, and I have not been disappointed. Not at all. So the car I'm about to show you, a couple of these other ones, I don't think I've shown you some of them. Maybe some of them I have. I don't think I have though. But either way, we'll take a look. Moving on. So let's take a look at the cars that I found real quick, because I got 4 cars that I really was pretty excited about. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This Austin Healey Roadster, man. This thing is fantastic. Look at the decals on this thing. This is such a neat little casting, man. And I wish there would have been 2 there. I'm still going to keep an eye out for 2. I want to say this is a brand new set that came out. There was this, a BMW police car in a different livery, not the same one I've been buying. And there was an Opel Kadett, not the year model I grew up in, but still pretty freaking fascinating. I don't know what all was in that set. I only saw 3 cars, and it says 1 of 5, 4 of 5, 3 of 5. So something was missing. It might have been something really cool, and I don't know. Someone got it before me. Mercedes 230 SL. This will be the 3rd color that I have of this casting, and in all honesty, I have not opened them. They're still on the card. I just didn't have the room for convertibles, man. I've got a full jammer of convertibles. I've even pulled out the Mercedes to go with Mercedes, that kind of thing. So, yeah, definitely got all those together now. Sweet 64 Lincoln. This one being from Hot Wheels, not the Matchbox one we just opened the other day. Pretty sharp, man. Orange, white interior, clear glass. Needs a 01 on the side. I don't know. There was only one of them, so I snagged it. And another orange vehicle, the the Datsun 620. Not to be confused with the Datsun Sunny. It is a little bit different of a truck, a little lowered truck. This is sharp. I do like these wheels on there because I do love those new wheels. Freaking fantastic. And I do have other versions of these cars. I do have a version of this Austin Healey, but I made a special 5-pack. I have an old Matchbox 5-pack with some Aston Martin, DB1s and some Jaguars, and my Austins are in there. I got 2 different colors of Austins, but that's okay. This is fantastic card art, but it's the car itself that I want. My goodness. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of a faded red, and I wonder if they did that on purpose or if just for a red choice. But I think because it's a little dustier red, it looks really good with the tan decals. The front grille being done is freaking spectacular for a $1.24 car, man. Come on. This thing is excellent. It's got a really nice dark brown interior. Tinted glass on the front. This is a fantastic version of this car. Absolutely fantastic. This thing is so nice. Get close, you can kind of see. It's got the decals up on there. I don't know if we can get it close enough for that. Trust me, they're there. They're there. They are there. So, couldn't find my Austin Healey to show you the other ones that I like, but I did bring along some Mercedes ones to show you. Let's look at that car right there. Cheese and crackers, that blue is fantastic. That blue is freaking fantastic. That's a proper color interior. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Here's the other colors that I have. I've got it in white. This is a short card, new for 2024, so this is a fairly new casting. And then the second release was in gold, which fantastic card art. And they do have license plates on the back. So here is the white version that came out first. It says my 230 on the back. The blue one also says my 230 on the back. But if you were to look at that, let me get that off the floor. I don't know what that license plate means, but the car itself says my 230, the same as the white one, just on a black plate, which I don't understand why they did that. But car is fantastic. Details are fantastic on it. And let's go ahead and crack the gold one open as long as we're here. And I'm gonna have to start a second. I'm gonna have to start a second Mercedes Jammer. Or I'm gonna have to start a second convertible Jammer because they all need to go together in some form or another. Man, this gold and the blue. These are sharp little cars, man. These are sharp little cars. And I'm glad that I had enough sense to put one back. I'm glad I had enough sense to just grab one. Just grab one for posterity, because now I get to open them up and keep them together. And I do have a lot of little two-seat convertibles, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I grew up, I learned stick on a 65 MGB convertible. So these little two-seat European jobbies are right up my alley, man. Love them. Absolutely love them. All right, let's take a look at this little Sunny pickup. I did grab a couple examples that I really like. This one here is super nice and orange. In fact, the first 620 that sorry about that, y'all. My desk is kind of cluttered. So my first 620 Datsun pickup that I got was in orange, and I would have shown it, but for whatever reason, just sitting inside the case, the jammer, the decals have, like, I don't know, start to deteriorate, fade away like it's been played with, and it hasn't. I mean, it went from package to jammer with the rest of the small trucks. But I did find another one in a package earlier when I was looking for something, so I can replace it and have some fun with the other one. But I do like this truck. This one, I want to say this is part of a truck set that came out. And like this primer gray with the number 73 on it. It's a sharp little truck, man. And it's flat gray. You know, I like flat paint, so that's a no-brainer. This is just such a nice little truck. Cheese and crackers. And then there was this one. I want to say that is this also part of a truck set? In this flat red, which I'm not lying, this flat rusty red, you know, primer looking paint. Freaking fantastic. It says JDM right on the door. That's cool. That's super cool. Sharp black interior, clear glass. I mean, come on. Look at this. There's nothing wrong with that truck, man. There is nothing wrong with that truck. All right. Go ahead and throw this on here. 64 Lincoln. Slammed to the ground with the suicide doors. Hot Wheels have put this one out. They also have a convertible casting, which I do have several versions of that. The last two versions of this that I have were lowrider decals, which I don't mind. But, you know, I'll show you. I'll show you what I like and what I don't like about it. This I like. Beautiful orange, and it's just a really nice orange. There's some problems in there, but white interior, clear glass. I don't mind the aero disc on there. I mean, they're fantastic. Did have this purple version with purple interior, gold wire wheels, gold grille. That's sharp. I mean, if you're looking at a lowrider, absolutely looking at that. That's fantastic. And then did the same car in green as a Dollar General exclusive, and I love that lime green interior, man. Those decals on that emerald green paint are fantastic. The gold icing on the cake, perfectly clear windows. I like it. This is a sweet casting. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, but I'm really happy they just did it in a plain old orange, because for me, cha-ching, that's icing on the cake, baby. You're talking to a guy that doesn't even put a bumper sticker on his car. I just like things neat and original as possible, man. That's just me. So the last one we're gonna look at out of this lineup of cars is the Hot Wheels premium version of this 64. This one coming from the Matrix movie. All metal chassis, metal base, black interior, black outside, chrome in all the right places. Cheese and crackers, this thing is a stunner. Man. So yeah, found some cool stuff, man. I found a lot of stuff this week, but a lot of it's going to be for customs. And I said, you know what, we'll just do that whole hoarding video later, because that's basically what I feel like I've done. But I'm going to tell you right now, that made me extremely happy. That made me extremely happy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that all my Mercedes are opened up together. And where's my little Datsun Sunny? 'Cause I want to put that little truck up there too. Seems like a little 2-seat. Finds this week are just fantastic, man. Matchbox, yeah, you got my vote, man. You're killing it. Matchbox is killing it. This is fantastic. Got me 2 little 2-seat roadsters, and I got me my little 2-seat little Datsun 620 pickup. Gonna go look good in the collection next to all the other ones. So that being said, y'all, we made it to Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Got one more day of work, and I'll be joining you. So that being said, thanks for stopping by the garage. As always, y'all be safe, be well, and be kind. Always be kind. Till the next time at the garage, I'll see you later, grease monkeys.